Law what? You just look at what we have. Probably it's not from me, because I changed the bucket of the herd. Handsome. Now we will go to eliminate some shortcomings. Me, then. Oh, so this is the wrong key, right? Well, there's a stove here. I mean, I fried a little yesterday. I accelerated the Splendor to 100 kilometers per hour on the highway. Ophigel is notable, of course, scary. Oh my God, these keys are damn. Very scary. We don't know what it is. It's incredibly hot here. So, the clutch, yes, the clutch will already be pumped up. We're going to do it now. So, I dispersed it. At the same time, by the way, I threw off the terminals. Because the alarm system is unknown. I wasn't standing in the yard. Therefore, I threw off the terminal about avoiding all sorts. That's it, nuances. I became comfortable. Because if the alarm just did on the go, the head by blinking constantly, then it's certainly not that good. So, I fried it. I realized that the left wheel was biting us. The caliper is snacking. Therefore, it will need to be dealt with today. So, we'll throw it back on. Since Starline is connected to a crybaby, it is possible that he could just start yelling at night. Which, of course, no one would like butter according to tradition. So, it's not clear. Did he devour the butter? Did he not devour it? Let's take another dip. I should wipe it, but again I have nothing. I didn't put anything in here. Can you see anything? The oil needs to be topped up at a minimum. So now we'll start it, then I'll cut it. We'll start it. It will be necessary to deal with the caliper today. With the front right. Yes, the clutch is not that there is. What are you going to do? Almost. Oh, I pulled out the key. It's not bad, that's just. Well, yes, the clutch appeared. In short, a caliper and something else. But in general, she goes, but the revs are having sex again. And it's smoking because I dropped the DMRV again. It doesn't smoke. But now it will smoke when it drops below 1,000 revolutions. In short, today we are solving these problems. A tire in the area. Borrowed a jack. Probably enough. Oh, the door is crumpled. What a horror. Dent on the door. Now it will be necessary to throw off the whole thing and see what's with the caliper. Do I have any lube? There's definitely enough for this super. In general, it is necessary for two. But one bothers me so far. I don't want to burn the disc. Because the disc to change is generally such a thing. They will need to be spilled with poor lubricant. As if something was rubbing there. This terminal will need to be hidden somewhere. I would like to understand firmware else. It will be a joke if there was once an ABS in nature here. But they decided to pull it off from here. The muzzle is rusty, the rack, everything is rusty. Damn, the brake tube doesn't inspire me at all. Okay, first of all we look at what's with the caliper. And what to watch it for. It's jammed solidly. There's no need to even guess. Of course, it's convenient to do all this on your hands. Oops. What was that? Awesome. It's hanging out, of course. There is no bolt. Someone is already talking. Damn, there are no pads on either. The directions are absolutely sour. Now let's try to decompress this case. The guides stood firmly. It can't help but be sad. Damn it. Now I'm going to try to unscrew it, of course, but this is it. It's just so much like that. They will stand for a certain amount of time. I can't get there, can I? But you can see there that the pads work well. And it's not like there's a disc here, it's not like there's a lot of production on it, you know. I don't know, I thought it was visible. It's not visible, probably visible. But the caliper itself is kind of burnt. Well, burnt, it is clear that the pads are just snacking. What is the temperature there? He doesn't move here or there at all. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're going to disassemble it until no one is bugging me to return the jack. Well, they probably won't be drinking. They have enough of them there. I'll try to figure it out quickly here. If I'm lucky, I'll also deal with that wheel. Can the pad be changed immediately? Okay, I'll think about it. This is a definite victory here. It's not that everything is fine. And here is the guide. The lower guide is generally bad. It needs to be cleaned. The cuff is finished. I'm not making fun of it yet. And the whole caliper of such a pad, well, they are conditionally unevenly erased. Here you need to buy a repair kit in any way. But not today. But not today. Since such a drunkenness has gone, I'll try to change the pads. Now it will be necessary to press the cylinder. Brush it off, cover it all up. Damn, it started raining, and my hatch is open. Epperst. The pads are installed. They are, in my opinion, a little more. In short, they will get up because of the springs. Maybe in place, I don't know. Everything is installed. The Bosch pads are in place. Secret technologies are also in place. Don't judge me, it's temporary. Although, as one of my colleagues said, everything is temporary, it's permanent, but it's not. It still breaks, safety. I will order to repair kits for this on the other side, and change everything. Now it will be necessary to try to throw the second wheel under the guys and see what's there. And at the same time, change the pads. In principle, in general, there would be no. That's the type of wear, by the way, the maximum. Just here they are to melt. I think what whistles, what creaks. And that's it. That's what a good, noble one has to do with it. Great. 2 cuffs. I did this because it is necessary not to kill the guide. There is a cuff in general, and the end. I took it off, it turned into a tube. And I'm also worried about the condition of the steering tips. They feel bad here too, they're torn out there. Who knows, does it make sense to change them, or is it still similar? I think there are meanings. They, in my opinion, cost 300 rubles. In general, a trifle. The main thing is that I figured out the brakes, and now I know what the problem is here. I hope there won't be any snacks now. Everything is standing still. In short, we need to act as quickly as possible. There or some shit. Damn it. Damn. As if in a hurry. Oh fuck. Then briefly about the situation in this wheel. There is no lubricant at all. It seems like the cuff is normal. Here are the cuffs. There is no cuff, but there is some kind of lubricant. Now we're going to clean all these pads. By the way, there is a larger remainder here, because I had a snack. There is a bolt here, but I don't have such a key, the infection. Yeah. There is more residue here, because more and less accurately pressed the pads, had a snack. Perhaps there is also a cylinder that has not been fixed. Okay, it's then someone else will kill. Well, smear, collect. This one down. Damn, she is. It's rotted a little. F my. It will need to be changed. Yes, in general, everyone will change. Well, the budget is reluctant. And it also looks normal. Yes, to repair kits will need to be ordered with cuffs. Well, we smear the bolts with copper grease, so that we can unscrew them later. We take it all, order it. Then I'll go to the village and change it. This is a definite success. Everything is assembled, everything is delivered. Wash pads. Technologies, of course, have been applied. I put a more or less normal guide down, because it flies more. I put this one up. In general, everything. We throw the wheel. I have already prepared. We are going. Just in time for this shit. Lucky. Easy. Now let's take a broom, pick up everything here, clean it up. Jack pissed a little oil, I have to tell the boys. Well, and put something down for them, so to speak, for free use. Butter Podilia, something I didn't really see it. Out of shit all tightly. But he did everything. Everything rushed. Now a cyclone is coming here, and it won't be very fun. But in principle, it remains for me once again to remove the idle stabilization valve, as it is correctly called. And on the inside, you need to wash the car, the windows, and so on. Because you drive at night, the oncoming headlights just blur everything. The light can't see anything. So let's clean the windows. I took a special tool. I took the newspapers. We'll rub them on the old man. That's it. And that's it. It remains only to change the cuffs. Once again, miss the guides. We need to take more lubricant. Look into the rear brakes after all. And everything connected with it. Of course we need a hood. So I've arrived. So well. Brakes. Damn, it's warming up the infection. Well, I was slowing down pretty well. It's hot too. In principle, it will go evenly. Pumped up the wheels. That's all, it remains only to sort out the turns. And I think that will be enough. Of course, fuck. We can't open it normally, we need to move the hood. True, it's pointless to look at the oil now, most likely. But we'll see. The pads do not whistle, do not hum. Just fine. Oil is not glass yet, it makes no sense to watch it now. We'll see about that in about 10 minutes. That's it. We are washing all this and we will probably go to the event tomorrow. You need to call one number. Let's go to an official event. Then I'll tell you which ones. About the glasses. It's impossible to look at them. I took some kind of remedy from home. Wipe clean. With such divorces, of course, it is impossible to travel. Come on. It's good when the glass is new. And dirty. In general, we smear it in such a simple way, then we wipe it all with a newspaper, and then with a napkin. Because the newspaper leaves dirty footprints anyway, like it or not. Oh, it will be beautiful. That's it. We wipe the remains with a newspaper. Immediately +10 to visibility. And I also found a chip here. I hope it won't be visible at official events. Dude rides a hole. And the second dude is on a monowheel. Cool, of course. Damn, a fucking chip. I hope they won't dig into the chips at special events. Well, wipe this glass and this. Well, it became immediately better to see. Exhaust gases were breaking through here, so everything is still oily here. Therefore, it would be better to divide it again, of course. There are divorces left over there. So let's go through it again. It won't be superfluous. We look. Oil. Damn, at a minimum or something. Well, as if you shouldn't expect much. It is clear that the oil removers have long since died. Damn, at a minimum. Provided that I've probably been poking around here for 10 minutes. Okay, it doesn't matter. What have we got there? Crankcase gases. But it's not so dirty, by the way, with the new oil. This is also good news. And let's not get ahead of ourselves. But the oil sensor worked for me only once. This is a good indicator. What am I like? And these are good indicators. We'll fill it up. Who's twisting like that? Well, I'm spinning. We'll fill it up. I've already refilled it. Well, yes, it eats normally. This is if you heat it, it eats normally. If you drive quietly. Well, like that much, right? It's not clear how much I poured, but I'll add more, it won't be superfluous. If something is squeezed out through the gasket, it's okay. It's okay. Let's go into the yard now. I'll throw it off. I'll throw off the idle stabilization valve. And damn, it's a mess again. Just tittied up the mess. And I will clean it, wash it. I'll leave it to dry overnight. I definitely won't need it today. But on the other hand, it's unclear as long as it drains. It still shows the minimum. Damn, I wish the probe wasn't really lying. Maybe it's not from him at all, though. Audi Germany double Bayou JL. I have no idea. It probably means something. Something in Vygovsky. I'll get home, I'll take another look. Quiet. I'll look again. That's it. The dead man is alive, as he likes to say nowadays. A couple of technical nuances. Replace the cuffs and go. Cool. Cool. The glass is worn from the inside. Is it visible? Not visible. And it's normally so worn out, I'll tell you. That's what I've lost. We'll wipe it off now. No, well, there are still some stripes present. And them, at least they're on the inside. The chair is fucking. Another one. So that you know how I live. Planes are constantly flying. The chair needs to be lubricated. But it will be later. The train? That's it. That's how we live. Okay, we're going to the house to uproot the idle valve, because I started it normally with a sealant. Here. And so everything is in fact an official event, and that's it. And we put an end to it. And one more thing. I found instructions here on how to make friends with the keychain with the alarm that I have, with the star line. In short, it sounds like this. With the ignition off, you need to press the button 7 times, which we have here. Let's try it. Pressed. Now turn on the ignition. Yeah. I wish I could turn it on again. And in return, she should. Seven sirens beep. Nothing has been published. Well, okay, let's try again. Or she finally died after my manipulations. Yes, and she's dead. Well, let's press these 2 buttons at the same time, which are written here. Nothing actually happened. Something clicked. The brake. What kind of brake? The door, he says, is open. And here it is not. Yeah. So, the alarm is working. Well, the end cap doesn't work in the process. Neither one, so the other. Come on. There's an auto-run alarm. In short, nothing works. Does he even blink? I don't see anything. It doesn't work. The main thing is that now she doesn't scream at me, damn it. The whole yard. No, phone, don't go. Indicates that the door is open. And if we do it like this. Yes. Well, it's not fortuitous. And so I wanted it to open and close with a key fob, but it happens. Nothing can be done here, so it needs to be completely cut down. So that she doesn't do my head later. Yes. The most strange indicators. Where is 38 degrees? What is this? Alarm system in general. It doesn't work strangely, of course. Yes, of course, I wanted it to close open with a keychain, but apparently not fate. I'll have to cut it as much as possible so that it doesn't do my head later. Because it would be stupid if she screamed in the yard, for example. Although I turned it to the minimum volume there, and if it is, of course, the volume. Well, minus the star line, of course, it's a pity, of course. But he sees something. Manual transmission, some kind of brake. What's wrong with the brake? Sorry. Well, we cut out the alarm. At least so that she doesn't make my head. Like yesterday, damn it. We are going to repair the idling valve. He removed the valve again. And it's not that clean. It doesn't seem like it should be. It didn't seem to suck from anywhere, but nevertheless. Another thing that confuses me. This thing here. It goes in and out, but it doesn't come off. Maybe she's sucking in air. When the engine is warm, it expands. It can also be sealed with a sealant. You will need to go to the forum now. In any case, we clean it. But he's not that dirty, actually. Clean, soak, as I was advised in the comments. Thank you for writing comments. And let him lie around for the night. I'll put it on tomorrow morning. It's not dirty. He's not dirty. Not dirty, right? Although, Figs knows him. Okay, let's see. And I think I'll take off Clem. According to tradition. It's the devil knows what's wrong with this alarm. Can I at least reset? This terminal, damn, the nut on this terminal, will soon get tired. Well, okay, the nut was making a profit. Twist it somewhere. That's so that the signal from the stupid and screamed, for example. She tried, of course, not filmed, but she tried. It's worth it. And this speed sensor, but can it not be glitched? It will be necessary to twist and blow. It's not that easy. Okay, by valve. Ah, hot. There's some shit accumulating. Firm the intake. That is, okay, let's figure it out. Forum to help me. There's almost no wort left. I have other means. It is said to fill, soak. Well, probably so. There's something plopping down there. Well, that's it, the jar is over. In the trash. So just such a thing to stuff. That's how I'll put it. Let it stand. Someone else forgot to close the hatch. Here it is the ownership of a car with a hatch. I threw it on Clemma. What's the joke? Well, let's go back. Damn, the emergency alarm blinked. It seems to me that something is going to start doing my head now. I shouldn't have tried to revive her. It was necessary to leave everything as it is. In, by beauty. Now I'm thinking how to reset the alarm, but it needs to be calculated, so that's it. Instructions. That's it, gorgeous. Damn, the clutch. The clutch, air, and brake are in place. Magic, no other way. So, I'm going to throw all the garbage out of the trunk. Again, an attempt to clean up, right? Fuck it from here. Is there nothing here? Probably. No, there is something. Let's water it. What? What to do? Yes. There is liquid, and the gas didn't exactly stay there. Liquid in bulk. Can I stab you with a knife? I'm going to fill it up to the maximum. Again, order these liquids all. Again, both of them. Okay. Let the soaked one stand. Ants are hanging out from somewhere. By the way, they travel with me in the car. They wade through the obvious holes. The rear pads don't really work. Well, damn, so reluctant to pick the rear pads. No, in general, the car slows down quite well. I like it. How's it going? What won't you see? Well, it seems normal. It seems normal. It's coming in now. In general, it will be clear. But you will still need to change the cuff. In the meantime, here we soak. They fly well. In general, everything. I washed the valve, cleaned it. Let it dry here all night. It wasn't really dirty, like I said, because I had cleaned it before. He's right here. I soaked him pretty good. We leave everything here as it is. We're going. The seat is buggy in one position. There you need to return the bolt instead of the rivet. The rivet must first be either knocked out or drilled. Overall, it was a good day today. I now know what to do with the brakes. We need to order cuffs. In short, 2 repair kits. They kind of cost a little bit of money at all. And then we will come to the wiring. I need to order pins, somehow refarm everything, because I still have turnovers because of the DMRV, because of the wiring. But first we will deal with the valve tomorrow. I will seal everything so that nothing passes anywhere at all, does not leak. And when sealing the tubes above the vacuum, I still haven't done that. And today has come to an end. Yes, it was a good day.